Hello and welcome back to another episode of UnorthoBlocks. This is episode 16, and the last episode we were playing around with villagers, and I thought I had a really cool design for a villager trading system that converts them into zombies and then cures them, but turns out I was wrong because villagers in minecarts, when they get turned into a zombie, glitch into the block below them, so that's a bit unfortunate, but I've come up with some kind of plan using water streams instead. I really don't know why I didn't think of that beforehand. Yeah, so I should probably tell you guys that this has probably taken me the best part of 2 or 3 days to actually do properly. And as you can tell, it's a complete mess around here. And there's trees everywhere and blocks everywhere and chests everywhere, and yeah, it's just a complete mess at the moment, so we need to sort this out in today's episode. So as I was saying, we've got quite a few villagers sorted out. We've transferred them from zombies back again, so they've got pretty decent trades. We've got quite a few armor smiths as well, and the last episode I was querying about the other armor trades, and it turns out that I didn't get these guys all the way to master, which is why once I found that out, I was like, right, let's get these to master, and look at the trades they got. We got pretty much full diamond armor here for literally no emeralds at all, and I think this guy's even cheaper. He is. The enchantments on these armor isn't very good, but you can use the grindstone to get rid of them and add your enchantments with these villagers instead. And we've also got some weaponsmiths as well, so we can pretty much get our sword and axes from these guys. So as you can see, this guy's up to master, and we've got a diamond axe and a sword, and then we've got another guy that will trade us some pickaxes, which is this guy here. So he's got a diamond hoe for 1 emerald, which is pretty cheap still, but he's got a shovel and also a pickaxe, so that's good as well, so we can get everything we need basically. And these villagers have various enchantments: sweeping edge, looting, we've seen these two. Then we've got mending for 1 emerald. Yep. What other trades does he have? Aqua affinity, that's good as well. This guy's got infinity and sharpness 5, which is good. This guy, protection 4, curse of vanishing for some reason. This guy we've seen. This guy, feather falling 4 for 1 emerald, and multi-shot. I haven't got him up to master yet. I don't think some of these guys aren't at master, but we've got some pretty good enchantments. Silk touch, riptide, efficiency 5. And then mending, thorns 3, that's pretty good. These guys have efficiency 5 again, and fortune 3, law 3, and this guy is 5 protection 4. So we've pretty much got everything we need. I'm knowing my luck, we are probably forgetting something. I don't know if we've got unbreaking. Oh, I forgot about these two guys here. So this guy's got power 4, 5 even, and this guy's got unbreaking, so we do have unbreaking, which is good. And this guy, I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, so that's one thing we've been up to. I also did an end raid, so here's all the loot from that. So this is apart from the gunpowder, obviously we've got loads of armor and bits like that you get from normal end loot stuff. And then in the chest I haven't showed you. Oh yeah, we need to give Toby back his sponge as well. In this one we've got 3.5 stacks of shulker shells. I found my old armor as well, so that was a godsend. I did have a couple of more elytra, but I think I gave 1 to Toby Chum Chum, and also 1 to Grey Fox as well. So we've literally only got this one left. So I may need to go see if I can find any more. If not, wait until the end has been pruned, or just reset, because that might be an option hopefully. But that's not going to be anytime soon. So what we're going to be doing in today's episode, because I've literally just been rambling on for the past 5 minutes, we are going to be sorting out the decoration for this place, and I've got a block palette which is prismarine, so that's what we're going to be doing. I just need to figure out a design for this, so I suppose I'll catch you guys once I've figured out something we can build. So before we get on to the building side, it occurs to me that I haven't really shown you how we transform these zombies, so I'm just going to use this villager here as an example. Hopefully he doesn't fall in the water. Yeah, so he's gone off here. He's picked up a lectern, probably from one of them villagers, because when I've been doing this I've actually had to block them guys off, but let's just double check quickly. Did he pick this one up? Oh, he did. So yeah, so sometimes they glitch out, which is why he was actually over there, because this guy actually glitched out a bit. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with these villagers to try and get a good trade. Another trick is to put the lecterns on your offhand, or the block that you want to get the job for, and then just do that. Some blocks are easier than others to use. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to anyway. So let's see what we get from this guy. So this guy is stuck on Aqua Affinity until the next day now, because he won't work anymore until then. So yeah, so we're going to have to wait until the next day. That was a bit weird. Anyway, but we have a villager over here who's still in the system. I'm not sure, what has he got? Fortune 3, knockback 1 and fortune 1, and then all we do to put him in place, I've been manually placing these rails down, and we just flick this button here and he should go into that spot there. I will move these guys at some point, but then we just give him a workstation and he should be alright there, and then we just get rid of these rails, and that should be it for now. So let's wait until the next day so we can see if we can get a good trade off this guy, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. So on second thoughts, I'm not entirely sure if this villager has been glitched out again or not, or picking up any of them lecterns, but I'm going to convert him anyway. I think Aqua Affinity will be a decent enough book to have for this guy. So all we do is we press this button, he goes up there, he should then get flown up into here, but for some reason librarians are the only villager that don't like this system, because they get stuck there. I'm assuming it's because of they're on the rail and their hat gives them a slightly bigger hitbox, but just need to push him in, and then he goes through down there through a water stream, where at the end here we have a zombie in a minecart. The amount of villagers and zombies I've actually sacrificed for this is unbelievable. As you can tell, this was a village. Yeah, I'm not even gonna guess the amount of villagers and zombies I've gone through building this. So yeah, anyway, but this guy should convert anytime soon now. The next hit. There we go. So then once he's been converted, we pull this lever here, then he should then drop down there at some point, but I've just, oh no, we did, what? He's still, oh yeah, no, we did move him. That was just me being me. And then we just flick that lever, he drops down into this chamber down here where the villager was, and then we cure him down here. So we've got some stuff in here apart from some golden apples. So we've got our golden apples now. It's also the next Minecraft day, so all we do now is we throw a splash potion of weakness on him and also hit myself. Then we give him a golden apple, and then we name tag him, and then we just wait until he converts back into a villager, and then we, as I showed you with the minecart, we just press that button and move these minecarts, move these rails even to where we want them. But for now I think I'll just leave him in here, wait until he converts and trade up with him until he's a master, and see what this guy can give us. So this guy has changed back into a villager, but he's also lost his profession, which is a good and a bad thing. So obviously he's not picked up any of these lecterns, which is a good thing. So we can just find a good book like this instead by just breaking it and replacing it like that. And what do we get next? We get that, so no, and then again. And just keep doing that. We got Silk Touch for 1 emerald. I think we've already got a Silk Touch guy, but Silk Touch is still a good thing to have around. No, I think I'll leave it and see what else we get, because there are other books like Fire Protection and stuff that I could do with. Not Knockback though, that's not really a good book if you ask me. So yeah, I think I'm just going to see what trades I can get from this guy and catch you guys in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to settle on Fortune 3 again, because I think we do have a Fortune guy. Is it this guy? No, it's this guy. Yeah, but he's 15 emeralds. This guy is 1 emerald. So Fortune for 1 emerald, yes please. I'll even grab a few books as well. Yeah, why not? And just chuck them everywhere. And I do actually need a place for this guy to go though. Yeah, let's just do something like this. And then we can grab this rail here because I don't have any on me. Let's just do that. And we can snake this rail around here. And then all we need to do is press this button. And then he's in there. And then we just need to give him his workstation. And that's sorted, apart from obviously giving him a roof. So let's sort that one out. And there we go, until we need to move him again, which we will do. But that's a good temporary spot at least. And Fortune for 1 emerald as well. So yeah, we're getting somewhere with the villagers at least. So now all we need to do is get the resources to build this place. And for that, I need to take a trip to the shopping district. So we're here at the shopping district, and this is the shop that we need to go into. I should really get some ender chests for my shops as well, but that's by the by really. So let's just grab some diamonds here, see how much stock he's got. He's got quite a bit still. Not many prismarine though, but let's grab them anyway. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's grab some of these. So that's 2, and then let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that may not be enough to be fair with you, but I'm hoping it should be a decent amount. I mean, Rem is on AFK at the moment, but whether he's AFK at his Guardian farm or somewhere else, I don't know. So just have to wait to see if he's got any more stock in soon, I guess. But for now, I think we can get a decent start on the building of this. So we've made it back now, and if you're wondering why there's a roof over here, that was to stop the zombies from actually burning, because that was something I always forgot about. The amount of zombies and villagers died from the sun is ridiculous, and these trees are for the apples as well. So I've got enough resources to get started on this. I do have a few more up here, but not as many as I would like. So let's do this in the form of a time lapse. And end of time lapse, and we haven't quite finished it yet, but we're getting there. The reason being is that I've pretty much run out of prismarine blocks, both of these types. I've got loads of lanterns still, but yeah, this isn't quite finished, and also I need to figure out a design that will fit around this tube here, where the zombies get converted as well, so that's interesting. I've got stairs going up and around, so I thought that was cool, so we can actually see the villager getting transformed, and then hopefully we can leave this bit as glass, so we can see it go into that glass tube there. I think I've done that correctly. Oh yeah, this is a block down, that's why, so we might... We are definitely going to have some room for the villager here, so we're going to have to knock that out. That shouldn't have done anything to that. Yeah, that should be okay. Maybe knock that block out as well, just to make sure. Yeah, I think that will be good, but I'm basically waiting on Rem to restock the shop. To be fair on him, he has been ill for the last few weeks or so, so I'm not going to blame him too much. I mean, I'm not really too bothered, in all fairness. We can complete this another day otherwise. In fact, we're going to have to, because I've run out of resources and I don't have a guardian farm either, so yeah. But we're getting some pretty decent progress on this. We've got everything pretty much sorted out. We've got most of the villagers in place. I should probably... yeah, we've got most of the villagers around that we need. I'm going to do some work on getting more villagers in there, but I think we need to move this station a bit over there. And I need more apples as well, hence why there's loads of trees around here at the moment. So that's another thing. But I think for now, I'm going to call it there for an episode. So, thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHigh. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHigh, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.